This is your Borough Manager, Doug Brown, here with your year-end 2019 update. I wish all the residents of Steelton Borough a happy holidays and a happy new year, and just want to share some of the exciting things that we've been working on here at the Borough. As you know, 2019 was a great year for the Borough, where we continued to make progress on important projects that will help with our revitalization. I'm happy to report that we did break ground on the Frank S. Brown Boulevard townhome projects, with the first 6 units currently under construction. We anticipate all 12 units to be built next year to create new housing opportunities in the borough for owner-occupied housing. We also continue to move forward on the Steelworks project, with official plans having been submitted to the Planning Commission. Demolition for that project is slated to begin here in December or early 2020. And we anticipate some rapid movement in spring of next year in order to have the first pad on the site delivered by the end of summer 2020. We're excited for that project, and it'll be the first major commercial development in Steelton Borough in years. In 2019, we also got more aggressive with demolition of properties, including the demolition of a notable blighted property on Frank S. Brown Boulevard by Bailey Street Park. And we're going to continue to look towards demolition of blighted properties in 2020 as in an attempt to continue to clean up problem areas in the borough. The Steelton Skate Park continued to see success, attracting visitors from both in the region as well as out of state. And we also moved forward on design of this Phase 2 skate park, which will connect to the existing skate park and add an additional 8,000 square feet of intermediate to expert terrain and make it a premier destination for East Coast skate parks. The Phase 2 project is expected to be bid out in early 2020, with construction starting in the spring of 2020, and is again our attempt to bring more tourism to the borough. Speaking of bringing folks to the borough, we had our most successful Steelton Fest yet in 2019, with approximately 3,000 people coming down to Steelton Fest to see top-notch bands like the EU band play. We're excited for Steelton Fest 2020, and we think it will continue to grow as a great event for the borough and its residents. We also made major headway on infrastructure projects in 2019, including sewer line repairs and slip lining on 3rd Street and 7th Street, as well as paving of Lincoln Street, Walnut Street, and 4th Street. For 2020, we look to continue to do a rehabilitation of Halfer Street to improve sewer service in the borough. As well, we'll be coordinating with Pennsylvania American Water on additional storm sewer and paving projects that are in line with PA American Water's water line replacements. As you know, another great part of transition this year was the sale of our water system to Pennsylvania American Water. And while it was a tough decision for the borough because of the history of ownership of that system, we believe that we have given the water system to a great provider that can provide over $36 million of capital improvements into the system and provide high-quality, reliable water service. Next year, we also look forward to the continuation of the Steelworks project, the delivery of the first site, and some new commercial tenants in the borough of Steelton. We continue to work hard here at Steelton Borough and continue to plug away at the projects that will lead to our revitalization, and we thank everybody for their patience as we do that. I do also want to welcome on board Ms. Renee Drayton, who will be a new assistant in the borough and provide a great link to the community, between the community and the borough offices, as well as Ms. Ann Shamball, who will replace me as borough manager in January 2020. I will be moving to the county of Dauphin, and I'm excited to take a position there in their Department of Community and Economic Development, and will continue to work with Steelton Borough on the projects that we've started, as well as new economic development projects. I greatly valued my time here at Steelton Borough and greatly value the residents and your patience and for your support as we took the borough from a pretty tough spot in 2014 and 15 and have really started to put the borough on the path of a renaissance. So again, I wish everybody a happy new year. I wish you a happy holidays and a great 2020. Thank you.